What's up everybody, Matthew Monas here, and today we're unboxing a $200 smartphone with a bezel-less display and dual cameras. This is the Doogee Mix, straight from China. Flew here first class on the bottom of a cargo plane to the studio so that I can review for you guys. But I'm not gonna review it. All I'm gonna do is unbox it, tell you the features, then I'm gonna give it away to a lucky viewer. All you gotta do is make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below. That's it. As you can see, we have a nice black box. It says Mix on the top with the words Mini plus Max equals Mix. Now, I'm not a mathematician, but I don't know how that adds up. It says Aurora Blue, which is the color of the phone, 6 plus 64 gigabytes, which is obviously the RAM size and the storage size. Whew. That's kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. Now the back plastic is a little scratched. I guess just what happens when you ship phones across the sea. Here goes the plastic experience. Off. All right, so we got the back, a little dusty, but it looks really, really nice. It reflects beautifully. So like you have this, oh wait, there's another plastic. Okay, so what they've done is they've added a back screen protector to the phone. On the back, there's dual cameras. We have a 16 megapixel shooter and an 8 megapixel shooter with a flash right beside it. It has this nice like dark and light blue glow to it. It looks pretty cool. I mean, for $200, that's pretty impressive. So in the box, what else do we have? We have some paperwork. Oh my God. I honestly thought this was a condom. I was like, Doogee, you sly devils you. You stuck a condom in my phone box. But nope, it's not a condom. And if so, this looks a little small for me. It is actually a grip for your phone so you can stick your finger in there and hold your phone a little bit easier. We have a pin to eject the SIM card. This looks like an actual needle that you get at the doctor's office. USB cable, it is micro USB, which is unfortunate. And of course we have the charging brick, which doesn't support my country, so you're gonna have to use an adapter if I send this to you and you're in North America. In this box right here, we have some paperwork. Oh, got the paperwork. We got another screen protector. So plenty of screen protectors. This thing should never break. And we have a case. Not bad, feels pretty good. Has a nice touch to it, but you can tell it's not the most expensive case. And the phone just goes in here like that. So a couple other things while this phone powers on. We have a fingerprint scanner on the bottom of the device. We have your earpiece at the top, volume controls, power button on the right. You have your SIM slot tray, the Doogee logo in the middle, and your micro USB port on the bottom. So here we are, it's all loaded up. First thing I notice is how super saturated this screen. It's a 5.5 inch display. It's not 1080p, it's actually 720, but it's not too bad. I mean, for an AMOLED panel, it looks good. You can see some pixelation if you look super close, but overall, for like $200, they mentioned it's a $200 smartphone, pretty close to being bezel-less. It has a pretty good display. Now, there is no Google Now when you swipe to the right. You have one of Doogee's proprietary software tweaks, which I guess just shows you the news, but you can get to Google Assistant by long pressing on the home button or the fingerprint scanner. So we have a normal standard lens you get on most smartphones, a 16 megapixel shooter, and that takes your regular photo, but the second lens is a zoom lens. So just like the iPhone, just like the Galaxy Note 8, you can zoom in up to 2 times. By just tapping a simple button, the camera sensor will zoom in. There's a blur effect, so maybe this is like portrait mode. Let's see if it can do it. Yeah, I'll be honest, the blur effect is not that great. The edges are super smudged. But again, did I mention this is a $200 smartphone? The autofocus is really slow. And the camera software is also very slow. There is a Helio P25 processor inside of here with 6 gigabytes of RAM powering this smartphone. Now, the front-facing camera, just like the Mi Mix, is on the bottom of the smartphone. So if you want to take a proper selfie without looking ridiculous, you have to sort of flip the phone upside down like this to take a proper selfie. Actually, the selfie camera isn't that bad. I mean, it's not like crystal sharp or crystal clear, but the colors are pretty good. Makes my skin look good. So here's another feature. There is a edge feature, kind of like the Galaxy S8, but instead of like swiping from the right, you can move this little circle around to wherever you want. Kind of actually the same thing as LG's on the LG V30. So I've been just kind of swiping around. The phone is not super fast. Like it's not really fluid. So inside of here is a 3300 milliamp battery. That's a big battery for a phone that has a 5.5 inch display that's only 720p and that happens to be AMOLED. When you pair all those things together, that's a lot of efficiency going on, and essentially you should have good battery life. There is a micro SD card slot up to 128 gigabytes. So if internal 64 gigabytes is not enough storage, you can go ahead and bump that up if you want to. And overall, it has a headphone jack, which is a plus these days. But I think for someone who's on a tight budget, wants something that looks really cool, has a nice design, has dual cameras that can zoom up to 2 times, this could be a very good purchase. Anyways, I'm going to send this out to one of you lucky guys. So like I said, leave a comment below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Once I send it out, you don't have to do a full review or anything. You can tell me to F off if you really want to, but I would like your thoughts and your opinions on the phone after you've used it for a couple of weeks. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked this video, make sure to hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next video.